Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. We are firmly in 2022 now, and I am going to be doing my reading from January 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th, Monday through Thursday. Now, you know that I'm going to be using my decks. I will use my Radley Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main reading. I will pull one from my Guardian Angel cards, Radley Valentine also, and then one from my Emily Anderson crystal deck. For the introduction, I'm feeling a little bit of the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed. Also, my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards, and then we'll see what we need to pull from my Ryder Tarot, Ryder Waite Tarot cards, but that's the more traditional of the tarot cards. Okay, so we have some interesting energies going on. You know, Pluto is now, Pluto is in Capricorn. That's in itself is interesting. But we have Jupiter is now in Pisces, and actually there's a lot of very positive energies that comes from that. It will, throughout the year, transverse between Pisces and Aries. Pisces will get things ready. Aries will put them into action. So, you know, things that I'm reading, it seems pretty on the internet, you know, it seems pretty positive for this year. We will see. We can only do what we can do. You know, whatever happens in the world, that's in the world. We deal with our own lives. So let's go and see which ones we are going to start with. Remember, of all the cards, I have prayed, meditated, and infused them all with Reiki energy. Remember, though, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power, and my job just to deliver whatever comes through, whatever the message is, okay, for whoever that might be. It is a good time as we start because we are in that new moon. The new moon is in Capricorn right now on the 2nd of January, so it is a good time for us to, you know, when we make all our New Year's goals and New Year's resolutions, this is where we put out what we want, what we wish. These are some new starts, new seasons. Each new moon is a new start, a new season. So, okay, well, those definitely threw themselves out, and we've got a whole bunch of these cards, so I'm not sure where we're going to go with any of these, but let's see what we have here now. Got to just adjust this a little bit further. There we go. Now, we're just going to do these kind of on the quick because a whole bunch just plopped out, and you know when they come out like this, I got to read them. Okay, first card, reversed, and reversed has a lot of energy, so pay attention. Justice, we have an 8. 8 has unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. Justice, karmic justice. Now, I told you that I think it was the 2nd that Mercury was going into, wasn't it Aquarius? But it will go into it'll become retro. Mercury goes retrograde in, I think it's the 14th. So it was the 1st or 2nd that it went into, I think it was Aquarius. Go check my last video. But it goes into retrograde. Now, justice, a lot of this could be karmic justice. And I do feel when we're in the shadow of retrograde or in retrograde, I do feel that there is a lot of universal karma happening at the same time. There's a lot of things trying to be made right. Now, this could also be something to do with legal matters. I am not a lawyer. I am not financial. But I feel that this is the equaling of the balance, the equaling of the scales. I feel that there is balance to be had. Now, sometimes that balance can be very welcoming. Sometimes it can be, even though balance comes, it can be very hard to deal with. Remember, Saturn in Aquarius, I know, illusion versus reality. Fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. Archangel Raguel. Again, reversed. The page of air. So pages, underlying energy will be earth energy. That's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, very solid, tangible energy. However, this is air. So a lot of times when we see pages, it has something to do with your work, your job, your career, or your home. But This is also air energy, so that is our Aquarius, our Libra, our Gemini, your thought processes, having plans, making plans. Also, it is hearing news. So whatever this could be, there could be some news coming that might not necessarily jive with what we thought. Again, I'm getting a lot of that Saturn and Aquarius vibe going on right now. And, I've been talking about that for the last, year? So, the page of air is bringing some challenging news, challenging information, challenging, challenging maybe our mores, maybe, again, what we believe to be the realities. So here we are, logical, honest, impulsive, curious. Challenging information, delays or change to plans, truth delivered without tact. That's more the case of it. I feel like it's just not tactful at all. This is reversed. The 7 of Earth. Now, Earth energy, we did talk about that. That is our, again, our Capricorn, Taurus, and our Virgo. We are still in Capricorn season. We have Pluto in Capricorn. And Venus is in Capricorn. I think Venus is retrograde right now. So there's a lot of things going on in Capricorn on that home front. Pluto is a very, is the one that brings destruction in order for it to bring, rebirth. Sevens, divine umbrella, divine inspiration I'm getting, divine interference. I always get that one too. But it is a divine number. The 7 of Earth is things are ready. You've got things, the universe has things under control. And this is just settle down, let things happen. Okay? Seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. Now the temporary pause in action and the delays, so there could be something that we hear and then all of a sudden it's like, it goes, it's kind of like we don't hear anything at all. So there's something that's, that delay seems to be, striking me. Okay, again, reversed. Here we go. The Ace of Fire. All righty. Now, I don't know. This ace 1, new beginning, new start. And remember to watch the numbers. Right now we have an 871. We have a 178. Ones, new start, new beginnings. Fire is our Leo, Sagittarius, it's our Aries, passionate, burning, determined. There is something happening. This week could be a very big week. The universe could start making some major changes, major plans. This is something new opportunities. This is exciting new opportunities. There is career advancement. There is change your life. Now, lots of changes. There seems to be that this new year, this first week of the new year, will be bringing some, or the universe will have some major changes, and it kind of goes all back to this Justice card. This one is not reversed. The World. So we have a 2-1. Twos are joining together. Twos or coupling together. Twos are also choices. Crossroads. The World. Archangel Michael, the defender, the warrior. He, the archangel that's in charge of, clearing out the garbage, clearing out things that are happening. So the World, we've been wanting some good news for the World. The World card in itself is good news happening. And this is saying things are going well. So this is a job well done. Joy, contentment, and gratitude, the path towards enlightenment. Okay, we're going to go some more. We got 3 left, and they're all reversed. Was this the only one not? Okay, this one's reversed. 6 of Water. 6 of Water brings us to nostalgia. 6 of Waters makes us think about how things used to be. 6 is the number of man. It's a lot of things that we have created. Water is our Scorpio. It is our Pisces. It is also our Cancer, fluid, emotional, very committed. But this is kind of like looking back. Maybe there's something that's happening where we look back. Maybe we're looking back to the good old days. Maybe we're looking back to the last couple of years. Maybe we're just looking back and just kind of seeing things as as how we wanted them to be. With the 6 of Water, while it's also the nostalgic card, there's also a lot of romanticism to it. There's also a lot of that, illusion to it. So this is memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. Okay, here we go again, reversed. Strength. So now this is our 3rd major arcana. We have a 611 card here. Remember, so we have the 87121, 12178. Now we have a 611 or a 116. Numbers are important. Now, strength, Archangel Ariel. Now, is this our own strength? Is this universal strength? Is this standing up in strength? Is this being strong? Is this wanting strength? Strength is one of those things that I've told you about. I don't pray for strength because whenever I pray for strength, I'm always put in positions where I have to be strong. And that's not always fun. It's kind of like, I'm tired. I am so tired. Well, Archangel Ariel, it says, hold on a little more. Archangel Ariel, who is a very gentle energy, but gentle angel, but yet at the same time amazingly strong, as all archangels are, will push you forward. You can go a little bit more. This is when you are running the 30-mile, meter, whatever it is, marathon, which I don't do. This is where you're so close to that finish line and you're like, I can't do it. And then it's like, yes, you can. Yes, you can. Just keep doing it. Just keep running the run. Okay, now, there's also a gentleness with this strength. Great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. And our last card, wow, there's a lot that we needed to know. Is this for the whole year? Is this for this first month? Who knows? This again is reversed. The 7 of water. So again, we have that 7 energy. Again, we have that water energy. We have had fire energy. We have had air energy. So this is something that there's more to come. We're not necessarily, the universe is kind of saying, hey, I'm laying all this out there for you. We're giving a whole bunch of little pieces for you. Now you have to get busy. You have to get busy. You have to make some decisions, okay? So this is a complex decision. The need to do research. Stop procrastinating. Very interesting for this week. I'll let you draw your own conclusions with it. I am being kind of pulled to my weight Ryder now, or my Ryder deck. Let's see what we have here. And again, too, look at the number. So 6, 1, 1, 7, 7, 1, 1, 6, 8, 7, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 7, 8. So interesting numbers with that. Take a look, see if anything resonates. Well, that one's not going in the deck, so I think we're just going to pull one. I thought we were going to do 3, but this one is the one. Okay, so let's see where this is. Let's do this. The Ace of Cups. So now we have that 1 energy again. So we have a couple of 1s going on here. 1, 1, 1, and then we have that one. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we have 5 1s. 5s do mean change, change, change. Cups is our water energy. This has a new emotional experience coming, so there is some new changes in our emotional, in how we think, I should say how we feel about things. Now, a lot of times this has a lot of romance to it. A lot of times this has a lot of hope to it. Okay, so let's go on with this the Good Tarot, Colette Baron Reed, and see. There's a lot of depth to this deck. I'm still trying to make a really good connection, and sometimes I'm feeling very kind of like, oh, this is calling me, and other times it is kind of like there's a lot of mystery to this card. I know this deck, on the face of it, it's supposed to be a very easy deck. It's supposed to be a very gentle deck, but there's a lot of depth to this one. Okay, this is reversed, and now we have again that 6 of air. 6, we've talked about that, the number of man, it's what we make of it. Air is again our Aquarius, Gemini, and our Libra. Thought processes, hearing news, making plans, thinking things through. And this is sailing out of the dark waters, sailing into the light. And we did have something like this in our weekend reading where, and I think I talked about how sometimes, we still have to go through, when we see the light at the end of the tunnel, we still have to go through some of the tunnels. Well, this has a lot of movement. This has a lot of pushing through. This has a lot of, sailing out, sailing into fairer seas, sailing into fairer weather. But again, too, a lot of times it is dark before the light, but this one does have a lot of, there is light at the end of the tunnel, but it does feel like, again, with the weekend one, that we continue down that tunnel and maybe the light is getting brighter. I like that. that would be a really good one. Yeah, that would be a really good, I like that. The light could be getting brighter. So that could be one for 2022. I'll handle that one. Okay, so now, oh, please remember to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. You help keep my channel growing and moving, and that's all wonderful. Okay, I will post this as an introduction only, but I will also put this in front of the individual readings. I'll give you the timestamp so that you can jump ahead and go there too. Okay, so again, Happy New Year, and let's start our readings. Hello, my Cancers, and Happy New Year again. Now, there's a lot in the introduction. I really think you need to watch it. At the same time, I did talk about I didn't explain about the fires, the general signs and the energies along with them. So I'll try not to do that during the readings. I did speak about some numbers too, so I'll try not to do that too. But let's see what we have for my Cancers. I do feel very invigorated with this. The energies are very strong. They're like, whoa, where are we going with all of this? I want some good energies for my Cancers. I want some things to really start popping in the positive for you. Okay, this is reversed, and it seemed like I think that the weekend was going into a good position for you. This is reversed. Let's see. The Ace of Michael. So aces, ones, new beginnings. We had a bunch of aces or a bunch of ones in that intro. Michael is our air energy. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, talked about that already. There is some thoughts. Oh, you've got some things to make some decisions on. You've got some opportunities coming. You've got, you might be getting some offers coming into you that people are starting to recognize you. People are starting to, to seek your advice out. So you have some things to think about. You have some choices. These are positive ones. These are something that's going to boost it's going to boost something in your life. It could be boosting your confidence. It could be boosting your career, but there is going to be some offers, and I do feel like you're being pulled out of your comfort zone, not out of what you can do, my Cancers, but more out of kind of like you're in okay, you know what, we're going to just go with the job just because it's the easiest to explain, but you know what, I can do this job, with my eyes closed, I'm able to have a really good life balance, work balance type of thing. And now it's kind of making you go where you're going to have to kind of commit a little more to one or the other. Okay? Okay. Anyway. A wonderful new idea. Now, this could be a wonderful new offer. Now, this does not necessarily just have to do with your job. It could do with your career. It could do with your home. It could also do with, your personal relationships too. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. So there's going to be some talking here. Okay, next card is the Seven of Ariel. So seven's divine number. Ariel is our earth energy. Okay, Capricorn, we're in Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo. Okay, this is, you have prepared. You are more than ready for this. So if somebody comes to you and says, I want to promote you to king or queen of the universe. No, it's not quite, but somebody, and it seems bigger than what it is, you are able to take it. It's up to you whether you do take it or not, okay? And queen or king of the universe, I would not want that. That's a big job, but at the same time, I don't necessarily know that, I'd want higher power to be there, okay? Anyway, I don't know why we went there, but this is basically, you have it. You know what you need to do. Have confidence in yourself, okay? Believe that you can do this. You've got the skills needed for whatever this is. Okay, you have invested wisely. Have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. So part of that too is, don't make a decision right away, because I think that there's more coming to it, okay? Don't make a decision. Don't jump on the first offer. Now, how, you're like, well, Deb, I don't want to lose the offer either. No, what you can do is, this is the one of the arts of negotiations. I was a manager. I'm a nurse, but I was a manager and many times, and I would tell people, you can say, you're offered, I really love this job. I really love what you're offering me, but I would like more money, or I would like more time off, or I would like something, something, something to make it where this is a perfect position for me. So you're not giving it up. You're just tweaking the deal. Give it back. Let them come back. Okay? Whoever. That's just basically negotiating. And it's okay to ask. Many people have told me that they would have just accepted, people that I've prepared for others, they would have just accepted, whatever it was, and then they found out that they could make $2,000 to $5,000, $10,000 more because they just had to ask. This card, the Queen of Michael, that goes along with all of this. Now, Queen's underlying energy is your energy, water energy. Michael, again, air energy, being objective, thinking things through. Doesn't mean that you don't care, doesn't mean that you don't love, but you're also thinking things through. You're looking at the picture, you're kind of looking at the players. You are making an informed decision. You're not just it's not just an emotional decision, it is also an informed decision. So you need to get all the knowledge you can get, all the pieces that will be shared with you, because people don't always, if this is a job, and again, it's the easiest to explain because this could be negotiating a home. This could be negotiating a contract. I am not a lawyer. You need a lawyer for that. This is just, I do not do financials either, but this is you. But you can still you can still ask, okay? You can still ask. But this is making an informed decision, okay? So, brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, humorous. You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience. A time for your career more than relationship. So there is more career with this, but you can take it into you can take this into other forms too. This is also being, again, if there is some, just really thinking things through. Informed decision. Okay? So let's go, oops, not these cards. Let's see what we have here for my cancers. Okay, but the Seven of Ariel, and also to remember, 7 has that divine interference, intervention, divine guidance with that too. So there is a divine blessing on whatever this is that could be coming to you, which I think is. Here we go. Guardian angels. 2 of thought. Now 2, joining together, crossroads, thinking, pathways, what am I going to do? Thought, air, energy. And basically, remember I told you you're very comfortable, or you've been kind of in a, status quo type of thing. It's like, I'm okay where I'm at. Well, your angels have noticed that you're not moving forward. You have multiple options that you're reviewing, and you seem to be unable to choose. Ask your angels, higher power, for signs as to what direction to take, or just listen to your own inner voice. Deep down, you know what to do. That Queen of Michael energy there. Okay. I hope it's more money. I hope it's a lot more money. But again, too, when you get more money, it generally means that you have to do more work. So then it means that it's more time out of your day. Ugh. Anyway. And then we go back to the one card, this is, I think, the 3 of Earth. Do what you love. Do what you love. Here we go. If you do what you love, then it won't seem like work. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, this is weird. This card wants to come out, and so does this one here. So let's see what we have. 2 cards. They are both reversed. Blue topaz. Finding a spiritual ally, higher wisdom, abundance, forgiveness. Celestite. I love celestite. Communicating with angels. So again, both of these are saying spirituality, connect. Tranquility, good fortune, deep meditation. Interesting stuff for my Cancer. So Cancers, what is this all about? But I do get this. Get the information you need. Informed consent. Informed. Informed. I say informed consent. I'm a nurse, so that's informed. Decision. Okay? Really, you just want to, you really want to think it through. Not just rushing into something just because it seems cool. Okay. Anyway, my Cancers, take a moment, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. Happy New Year again to you. As always, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.